Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really jumping into Azure Marketplace and those powerful third-party integrations.
Yeah, looking at how they're changing the game for cloud development.
Exactly. Our plan is to break down what you really need to know, the strategic bits, hopefully saving you some serious research time.
And it's pretty crucial stuff, honestly. For anyone working in IT today, understanding these tools isn't just about, being efficient.
Right.
It's more about being agile, strategically using specialized tools, and making sure your whole Azure setup is, well, truly optimized, future-proofed even.
Okay, so let's start with Azure Marketplace. What is it, fundamentally?
Think of it as Microsoft's curated store. It's packed with thousands of software solutions, services, apps.
Things you can just deploy straight into Azure.
Precisely. And it's not just simple stuff. We're talking certified enterprise databases, complex AI models, specialized security tools, all pre-configured.
So the big win is speed. Getting to market faster because you don't have to build, say, a standard database component from scratch.
Exactly. You're buying pre-made ingredients instead of growing the vegetables, to use an analogy. It bypasses a huge chunk of development for common or even quite niche needs.
Got it. Okay, so then what about third-party integrations? How do they fit in?
Right, so integrations are different. They're about connecting your Azure environment to other systems, things outside Azure.
Like Salesforce
Yeah.
or SAP.
Yep.
Stuff businesses already rely on.
Exactly like that, or even custom apps you might have. Azure provides a whole toolkit, connectors, APIs, services like Azure Logic Apps, Event Grid.
Tools to link everything up.
Yeah, to get data flowing and automate processes across these different systems. The key idea is making Azure play nice with your existing setup, your complex enterprise architecture, without needing a total rebuild.
Okay, that makes the distinction clearer. So marketplaces for ready-to-go solutions inside Azure, while integrations connect Azure out to the other systems you use.
You've got it. It's like an internal catalog versus external connections.
So let's talk impact. What can you actually do with this? With Marketplace, for instance.
Well, you could deploy a fully compliant, maybe industry-specific data platform really quickly using a template.
Okay.
Or grab a pre-trained AI model for, say, predictive analytics and plug it into your app without you needing to be an AI expert yourself.
And there are thousands of these options, right? I think I saw over 17,000.
Yeah, it's huge. Covers areas like advanced analytics, cybersecurity, IoT. It really cuts down the risk and time for rolling out complex projects.
And on the integration side, what kind of power does that unlock?
Oh, that's transformative too, especially at enterprise scale. Picture this. You sync customer data in real time from Salesforce straight into Azure Data Lake.
Right, for deeper analysis.
Exactly. And then maybe that triggers automated marketing emails via Logic Apps. Or you could connect SAP to Azure Functions to manage supply chain stuff automatically.
So you keep using your main business apps, but you add Azure's power on top.
Precisely. You automate these really sophisticated workflows that span across your whole digital operation.
Okay, so for someone listening, maybe wanting to leverage this more strategically, where's a good place to start?
Well, the Azure portal is the obvious place for the marketplace. You can just browse, find solutions. Often there are free trials or these quick start templates.
Makes sense. And for integrations.
For integrations, maybe check out Azure Logic Apps or Power Automate first. They have visual designers, lots of pre-built connectors for common apps. It makes it easier to sort of map out and test workflows.
So fairly accessible entry point.
For getting started, yes. But for someone more seasoned, there are deeper things to think about, naturally.
Like what?
Well, pricing, for one. Models vary a lot. Free tiers, pay-as-you-go, subscriptions.
Yeah.
You really need solid cost management. Maybe using Azure's FinOps tools, tagging resources properly. Otherwise, bills can get surprising fast.
Right. Cost control is key at scale.
Definitely. And while templates are great, if you're building custom API integrations, you need proper architectural planning, thinking about data location, latency, security, especially in hybrid setups.
So a steeper learning curve for the custom stuff.
A bit, yeah. Best practices become really important. Thoroughly vetting solutions before you commit, testing properly with real data volumes, and honestly, using resources like Microsoft Learn and the community forums. They're invaluable for complex patterns.
That's really important context. So pulling it together, Azure Marketplace and these integrations, they're more than just handy tools. They really represent a shift in how you can build and connect things.
Absolutely. It's about accelerating innovation, maybe reducing some of that technical debt we all accumulate.
It's like adding superpowers to your projects without needing to be a tech wizard for every single component.
That's a good way to put it. And what's really fascinating, I think, is how this lowers the barrier to entry for serious innovation within companies. It makes you ask, doesn't it?
What's that?
Well, it raises this question for you listening. If you could instantly deploy or seamlessly connect basically any solution to fix a nagging architectural issue or automate some critical process, what big problem would you tackle first? How does that change how you think about build versus buy?